Mini mod showcase, this time Rooms Expanded, mod made by Pether.pg. The idea behind this mod is to add additional room types to the room overlay, each with their own requirements. Like in every regular room, you will get a bonus effect if you fulfill the requirements. So almost no more useless rooms without a benefit. Let's start with the laboratory, which according to the mod page makes your research 10% cheaper, and according to the in-game description makes it faster. For the laboratory effect to take place, you need nothing more than a research station, a light source and a decor item. The room size can be anything between 12 and 64 tiles. The research station, advanced research station and material study terminal do count as research stations towards the room bonus, whereas the virtual planetary does not, with the same limitations for the telescope and enclosed telescope. To summarize, light, decor and one of the 3 standard research stations will give you faster and cheaper research. The next one up is the shower room, giving you duplicants a 20% reduced shower time. All you need for that is a shower, a decor item, no industrial machinery and a room size of 12 to 64. While the latrine with their +1 morale boost and a washroom with a +2 morale boost stay the same. The mod page states that the shower room expands into the non-modded washroom setup, speeding up the shower usage there as well. In short, shower plus decor plus no industrial machinery equals faster showering. In addition to the barracks and bedroom, we now have the private bedroom. Compared to a regular barrack that gives +1 morale and only need a few cots or ladder beds to work, and the bedroom that gives +2 morale, needing comfy beds and decor to work. The private bedroom gives an additional +1 morale boost, depending on the bed that you use, meaning +2 for a cot in a fancy bedroom that is dedicated to only a single duplicant, or even +3 if used in combination with a comfy bed. The requirements for a private bedroom are no more than 1 bed, it doesn't matter which one, a decor item with at least 20 decor, no industrial machinery and a room height of at least 4. The size can vary between 12 and 32 tiles. Letting us conclude that a private bedroom will give us an additional +1 morale. Another new and very useful room has to do with foods, since we already have the mess hall that gives +3 morale, and even the great hall increasing that to a full +6 morale. For only adding a little bit of decor and a recreation building, we now do get a kitchen room that increases the calories produced by an additional 10%. What you need for that is an electric grill, a gas range, or a microbe musher. You place them in a room in combination with a refrigerator, a decor item and a room size of 12 to 64. So in short, a cooking station, refrigerator and decor item will give you an additional 10% calories produced. We now have the agricultural room, simplifying and replacing the former stables and farm rooms from the base game. The new agricultural room requires either a farming station or grooming station and enables both of them. It can have a room size of 12 to 96 tiles. The next one is called Plant Nursery and will give an additional chance of 10% for seeds. It requires 4 different seed plants, at least 1 planter box and a light source. The room can be 12 to 64 tiles. As you can see here, this room doesn't work because it has no planter box, but once added, it works fine. To conclude, different plants, a light source and a plant box lead to an increased seed chance. In addition to the power plant that only needs the power control station in order to use the power control station, there's now the visual only industrial room, which just requires the presence of industrial machinery for no additional benefit as well. Also new is the gym room, where you can train the athletics skill of your dupes. You will get a 10% faster athletics increase, and all you need for that is a manual generator, a water cooler, a decor item and a room size of 12 to 64. The next new room is the genetic nursery, giving you an increased chance to get mutated seeds. All you need for that is a genetic analysis station, a radiation source and a size of 12 to 96 tiles. So to sum up, same old power plant, the visual only industrial room, a gym room increasing the speed at which your dupes gain athletic skills, and a genetic nursery increasing the drop chance of mutated seeds if you grow your plants there. The massage clinic stayed the same, while the hospital no longer requires a toilet or mess table. Instead it needs a decor item and a plumbed wash station, as well as the usual medical equipment. Another new and awesome room is the botanical garden, which grants the nature reserve moral boost of +6, but requires a larger room of 32 to 96 tiles and 8 or more plants, 4 of which are unique decorative plants. Also, no wild plants allowed, and you need a park sign. To sum this up, the hospital got simplified and you now can have the nature reserve moral boost without a need for wild plants. The next new room, which I personally welcome a lot, is the museum, giving the duplicants a moral bonus equal to 0.3 times the duplicants' creativity, but with a maximum of plus 10 morale. The requirements are a larger room, a pedestal, 6 masterpieces, a light source and no industrial machinery. There's now also the graveyard that gives you duplicants randomly either plus 10 or minus 10 stress for 0.2 cycles. This one needs a tasteful memorial, 2 wild plants and no industrial machinery with a room size of 12 to 96. So it is pretty similar to a park, but instead of a park sign you place down a tasteful memorial. We are no longer limited to just the park and the nature reserve. We now also have the aquarium on our side. The aquarium will give the Paku a decor bonus of 20% as well as a 20% decor radius increase. In order to get a room bonus we need a fish feeder, a fish release and a decor item by a room size of 12 to 96. And there has also been no change to the recreational room. But if you're not satisfied with any of the standard settings, you can just go to your mod options for the room expanded mod and either include or exclude a whole room, change the values for the maximum or minimum room size, and sometimes even change the bonus. I only ticked the boxes so all the new rooms are included, like the plant nursery here. Then you can press the OK button and restart the game. Subscribe so I can keep you updated with more amazing mods, and if you feel especially generous, check out the Patreon in the description. I love you guys and see you next time.